Good morning, everyone. Scooter here at Granville Guitars in lovely St. Petersburg, Florida, coming to you live from the Granville Guitars World Headquarters. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and I'm here to introduce you to the Granville Interchorus the Penguin chorus pedal. It's a direct clone of the Boss CE2 chorus pedal, utilizing the MN 3007 and 3101 chips for analog chorusing. And I've spent a couple of years on this thing. It's been about 3 years I've been trying to develop it because I wanted to A/B it against the real thing and make sure it was at least as good, if not better, sound-wise, and also, noise specs and such. But it's a real tough circuit to get right, and we made several passes at it and rejected several printed circuit boards. As a matter of fact, this particular pedal doesn't even have the final version of the circuit board in it. This is still just a prototype, but I'm pretty pleased with how it came out. If you like chorusing, and not everybody does, this is kind of the benchmark for chorusing, was the CE2. It's where Boss really got it right. And it's just a great sounding chorus. It's a lot of fun. It's inspirational, and will get you to play certain things that you might not play otherwise. It's not something you want. It's not a rabbit hole you want to go down too far, because it gets, like I said, it kind of gets addictive. You shut it off and you go, wait a minute, where did that neat sound go? Which explains, a lot of players who've used them over the years and used them maybe a little too much. But anyway, here's our clean sound. Today I've got my 1982 Schecter, nicknamed Munch, Koa body, maple neck, and we're going into my benchmark amplifier, which is the 1969 Fender Pro Reverb. There's our clean sound. I'm going into the vibrato channel. Volume's at 3.5, trebles at 3, bass is at 3. Reverb, speed, and intensity are all off, and the bright switch is engaged. Okay, I've got both knobs, rate and depth, at noon. I'm going to turn it on here. I love it when you can plug in a pedal with the knobs at noon and have a fun sound to play with. I mean, you could pretty much never touch it again. That's an all right chorusing sound, but it'll do a lot. It'll get. Let's turn up the rate a bit. The rate doesn't go a whole lot faster. That's about as fast as it goes, but the original CE2 only went about that fast. I'm playing a little too loudly. It shifted on me. You stay put, little fella. Stay in the camera range. Woo! That's what happens when your G slides up one fret. Let's back off the rate a little bit and give it some depth. It's real wide and throbby. With the depth up, and then you turn the rate way down, you'll almost get seasick with it. One of the coolest under-recognized things about it. Now, wait 1 second here. Let's go back to our clean sound. There's without the pedal. One of the things about chorus is it does enforce its will on your sound. It really does, for better or worse. But it'll go real subtle too. If you turn the depth down to, say, 10 o'clock, it's there. But it can be made way more subtle than earlier. Was the point. And you can really get that rate down there. It'll almost do what a flanger does if you put an overdrive in front of it. You can hypnotize yourself, get in there and anyway, that's the hypnotic effect that I'm describing. Chorus pedals are a lot of fun, but you have to wean yourself sometimes because they're a little too much fun. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Granville Interchorus, the Penguin. The name of the pedal is a reference to a Monty Python sketch with the two pepper pots, and there was a penguin on top of the television. And if you go back and find that from the Flying Circus, you will get the reference if you don't know it. Anyway, I'm going to be making these in a limited amount because they're quite expensive to make, and they're a pretty intensive build. There's 48 resistors in there alone, let alone the other components, and the chipsets are pretty expensive. So this is going to be a limited edition. I'm only going to make 17 of them. When I'm done making those, that's it. I'm not going to make any more than that because that's how many boxes I have. Anyway, if you got any questions about this or anything we do here at Granville Guitars, which includes repairs and amp builds and guitar builds and pickup winds and repairs of all sorts, seek us out on the web here at www.granvilleguitars.com. You can also find us on Facebook or Instagram. And you can go check out my blog, A View from the Granville Bench, over at WordPress. That's all I know for today. Just introducing everyone to the Interchorus, the Penguin chorus pedal. Have a good day.